screen icon Jaclyn Smith has been able to stay young-looking even though she is well into her 70s. And the 76-year-old Charlie's Angels veteran showed her fans once again that she looks half her age as she shared a new Instagram post for her 243K followers on Tuesday. The Rage of Angels star was modeling a sweater that she is selling at Nordstrom Rack under the name JS for Nordstrom Rack. The jacquard sweater with fair isle details is right on trend for fall. "It feels good on, soft and cozy," she said. And she was also seen in a leopard print jacket and leather mock croc skirt as she wore her highlighted hair down. In December she also shocked fans with her youthful appearance. She looked younger than her son, who is 39-year-old Gaston Richmond, whom she had with third husband, Anthony B. Richmond, 79. Her caption read, "My sunshine." Jaclyn wore her highlighted hair down and was beautifully made up as she placed her arms around her boy. Her son looked happy to be in his mother's arms as he showed off his salt and pepper hair while in a gray t-shirt while at her home in Beverly Hills. Gaston has a career as a cameraman on TV shows. He most recently worked on the Party of Five revival that came out in 2020. He has also worked behind the camera on the shows Shameless, Fresh Off the Boat, Hawthorne, and Three Rivers. Fans went wild for the image as Sharon Clark too said, "You look like brother and sister, heart." Another said, "He is handsome and you look so young." Others commented on how cute they looked together. Jaclyn also has a daughter named Spencer Margaret who is 36 years old and married to Fran Krantz. Smith has stayed very young looking even though it has been decades since she was a TV pinup. In February the clothing designer took to Instagram to share one of her tricks for keeping that young glow. The brunette bombshell, who exercises regularly and practices yoga, said a green smoothie can do wonders. And the star even shared the recipe for her magic elixir. "Here's a recipe for one of my favorite green smoothies," began the star. "It's delicious and gives me a boost of energy. Ingredients: half cucumber, half apple, 1/4 lemon, 1 stalk celery, 1 slice ginger, 1/4 cup of spinach, 1/4 cup of kale. Instructions: add water to cover half of ingredients and blend. Enjoy." In the clip she wore a beige sweater with her hair down as she added flattering makeup while in her big, white kitchen of her home. And her white dog made a cameo while in the background. She even showed photos of her ingredients on the kitchen counter. During the video the native of Houston, Texas talked through how she makes the delicious drink. According to WebMD, the insoluble fiber in leafy greens helps food to pass through your digestive system, reducing issues like constipation and bloating. It also helps with bone strength, immunity support and lowers the risk of chronic disease. And green smoothies can also lower cholesterol and contribute to better heart health. This comes after Smith paid tribute to her former Charlie's Angels co-star Tanya Roberts, who died in January after suffering from a UTI. Jaclyn was Kaylee Garrett on the series that aired from 1976 until 1981 and has since become an iconic, cult classic. In 2017 Jaclyn, who did all 110 episodes of the show, said she has stayed close to her co-star Cheryl Ladd, who starred as Chris Monroe for 87 episodes. "We stay close, but time marches on and there's great things to replace it, but it's a mix of things. It's fun but yet, also, hey, Wow, a lot of things have happened. A lot good, but some sad things, too. We went through Farrah's illness, and David Doyle's passing. Farrah Fawcett, who played Jill Monroe, died in 2009 after a long battle with cancer. David, who played Boss John Bosley, died in 1997. Smith has an incredible work history. She rose to fame in 1976 on the hit series Charlie's Angels that featured Farrah and Kate Jackson. She was the only actress to remain on the series for all 5 years when the show came to a close in 1981. Next, the pinup made several TV movies such as 1985's Florence Nightingale and 1988's Windmills of the Gods. She also got into fashion, designing clothes for Kmart, which was unusual during that time. She has kept up the line ever since and expanded to bedding and furniture. In 2003 she revisited Charlie's Angels by appearing in the film with Drew Barrymore and Cameron Diaz. And she also popped in the latest film version from director Elizabeth Banks, which was a shock bomb at the box office. Jaclyn was seen in the training scene. Smith's last TV movie was Random Acts of Christmas with Erin Cahill and Kevin McGarry.